Hey, Golden Wing 953. And since Friggy and the Dinarians are event already out, I took a peek at the special Vivosaur download to your Nintendo DSi, 3DS, etc. And I guess they updated because I took a peek at it. So yeah, Igno's been there for a while. Looks like Friggy is new. It's unclear how such a powerful creature could ever been fossilized. Fossilized, maybe it wasn't. Length 101 feet. Likes cold winds. To obtain extra data, download. And of course, here are the Dinarians themselves. Dinarians, mysterious visitors from outer space, have arrived, presenting brand new downloadable challenges. Defeat them, and you may receive some out of this world Vivosaurs. And shows you how to get the Wi-Fi events. So if you don't know how, then go to this website, and there you go. Okay, so since they're there too, let's check out the fossil museum to the mystery section. Okay, here's Friggy. Same information as said before. And here's Rapton in his battle form. And of course, you also get the Dinomaton. And here's Dino himself. And here's Duno. My favorite Dinarian out of all the three Dinarians. My second favorite being Dino. And then I would like to do one last thing before actually on this video. So I looked at the special Vivosaurs, and actually the information is not accurate because even though it says Guan can be found at Hot Stuff Bluff, which is Hot Spring Heights in the game, actually I found him at Dusty Dunes. And then here is the Super Fossil Fighters Japanese wiki, and I'm on the page Encyclopedia Special, where it has the information on the special Vivosaurs. I will provide the link in the description, but you need an online translator if you want to read whatever this says. There are certain special Vivosaurs where you can find all four of the body parts, like for Cryo, Megalo, Central, and Archow or something. The reason why I played as a boy, as you saw in my last video, is because, yeah, I want to get all the clips, but I also managed to get all of the special Vivosaurs from Seabed Cavern except for Tarata. I found him later. So yeah, here's the information. I believe Vivosaur number 4 is Tarbo. He can be found at Stonewoods or Petrified Woods on the left fork. I don't know what that means, so you should probably bring like the green mask to look for him, even though there's a bunch of wind type Vivosaurs. Number 6, Shamoti, which is I believe Simo. He can be found at Crazy Volcano, Mount Krakenek, in the square in front of the bridge. I actually don't know what that means. Vivosaur number 8, Guaron, which is Guan. Hot Sand Hill, Dusty Dunes, left 3 equally spaced map. It's actually close to the area where the large pile of rocks are. Yeah, in that small little area. Vivosaur number 9, Shan, which is Shanshan. You can find it at Stonewoods, where you climb the little ivy vine, and it's in the deepest part, as it says here. Vivosaur number 12 is cytomegalovirus, which is megalo. If you haven't passed Seabed Cavern, then you could save and just try and get Megalo and all 4 of his body parts. Or if you already passed it, you don't have him yet, you can go to Ice Great Plateau, or as in this website, Air Heat Plate. It's in the deepest cave, which is the cave where you can find Sidon and Mihu. Number 16, Squad Leader, which is Cryo. Just like Megalo, you can find it at Seabed Cavern, find the body parts, or you can find them at Treasure Lake, the Shrine of, well, I don't even know what that means or what that is. But it's the big skull. Erie Teta, Vivosaur number 35, which is Angato. Same thing like Cryo Seabed Cavern, find the body parts, or Treasure Lake, in the big skull, oh wait, oops, sorry, I'm reading the wrong Vivosaur information. Oh, it's at Air Heat Plate, Ice Great Plateau, the area just inside. I actually don't even know where that is. Okay. Excuse me. My throat kind of hurts. Vivosaur number 54, Kentoron, which is Kentro. Rainbow Canyon, in the middle of the cliff where you take the gondola down, where you find Pauline without her mask, while the main characters do not realize it's Pauline. Vivosaur number 63, Iguan, or Igua. Sorry, I don't even know how to pronounce it. You can find it at Air Heat Plate, or actually Ice Great Plateau. Their area contains Area No ATM, which is the very third area where it doesn't have the Vivosaur Management Machine, or VMM. Vivosaur number 71, Goyoken, or Goya. You can find that at Treasure Lake, in the big, large skull. Number of Vivosaur 76, Centron, or as the website says, Centauron. Just like Megalo, Cryo, and Angato, Seabed Cavern, and yeah, find the body parts, all 4 of the body parts, or you can find them at Hudson Hill, Dusty Dunes, and you get him. Normally, it says here, normally I get the right map for 3 equally spaced, which is actually in the upper areas on the right. Andrew number 94, which is Andrach. It's in Mount Krakenak, just down to the cliff, on the cliff where you take the gondola down to the crater. And Smilo, or as it says here, Sumailon, Vivosaur number 96. You can find it at Onsei Mount, which is actually, hold on a second, a little tired. Hot Spring Heights. It's near the crater where the odd well is, where you would find Dimetrodon. Akira is Archow, Vivosaur number 106. You can find it at Seabed Cavern, or the Barebones Brigade Hideout. E-Raptor, Vivosaur 109, is in Rainbow Canyon, and it's in the Barebones Grotto. And I'm actually trying to look for him now, but I haven't been playing a lot of Fossil Fighters Champions lately, thanks to my new 3DS and Ocarina of Time. Vivosaur 115, and I believe this one is Argento. You can find him at Dusty Dunes, and he's somewhere in the middle of the dig site. he's a pretty easy find. He's actually one of the first special Vivosaurs I found. Vivosaur 146, I believe this one is Redox. You found him at Hot Spring Heights, and he's in the pay to dig site, so be sure to have a lot of money and a lot of room, because there's a lot of fossils there, especially since it's all in a small area and it's all clustered up. Vivosaur 147, and I believe this one is Terrata, as I mentioned earlier. He's in, or actually no, I didn't say this earlier, but yeah. Hot Spring Heights, and it's in the caves where you go to the upper area, where you go to the pay to dig site. So, yeah, I pretty much went through explaining what this all means, to clarify it, and I will provide the link in the description, and you can find other stuff here. And yeah, some of them you might not understand it, like for example, right here, chili is chili in Friggy is called chili in Japanese, and Igno is called Dokkan. But yeah, that's actually not the main point here. But I'll provide the link in the description. But be sure to have a Google Translator or online translator to translate the whole site. Otherwise, you'll be completely stuck reading Japanese kanji. Yeah. Okay, so I hope this all helps everybody and good luck finding special Vivosaurs. And on the side note, you can transfer Vivosaurs from Fossil Fighters. So from Tarbo all the way to Smilo, you can all just simply transfer them from Fossil Fighters if you have these already, or you found the fossils for them already. And so yeah, I hope this helps everyone in looking for special Vivosaurs. And my advice for the other ones that after Smilon, you might want to bring either have the head mask or the element mask, the color mask, to find them easier. But I think E-Raptor is a little harder because in the area he is, it's all neutral Vivosaurs, because you find Opteryx there and Aloe there. So yeah, just a little side note there. And I hope this helps everyone, and I'll see you in my next video, which actually will be a speed drawing suggested by a YouTube user. So, I will see you in my next video.